Hello, if you're seeing this, then this message is definitely for you. Today, I have a collective reading, and I'm not usually a collective reader. I usually do pick a pile type of readings. And yeah, so please do stick around and enjoy because this is definitely for you. Today, as you've read from the title already, we are doing we're tapping into some sensual messages, some love messages for you. For my collective, something nice, something quick and short, okay? And another different thing that I'll be doing in this video is shuffling on screen because I haven't been doing that for my videos lately. However, you are also free and able to go and browse my pick a pile collection down below, okay, on my channel. Let's see, love messages from my collective at this very moment. What does this person want my collective to know? Okay. We have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. I love that this is coming out of some sort of a like love sensual reading. Okay. But ultimately, this is still about you, my collective. You need to keep a positive mindset. I feel like you have been, but specifically in your relationships and specifically surrounding topics about love and manifesting love and the love that you desire. Okay, you need to keep a positive mindset in order to manifest exactly what you want. And you can manifest exactly what you want. Keep displaying attributes of gratitude, keep displaying, and finding pockets of bliss in your life and surrounding your life and in the everyday life, just continue being grateful and manifest exactly what you want. Again, in relationships, you can have it all. Don't think you can have one without the other. For example, you can have a partner who gives you the best sex, but is also very emotionally available and is emotionally matured and is willing to be emotionally vulnerable with you. And they can also handle their finances and they can also be dependable financially whilst also motivating you. And you can also be dependable on them and etc. Whatever your ideal relationship looks like, continue working on that and working on that image. Continue working on that image and keep a positive mindset. Just because you meet a guy or woman who ticks all these boxes, but there's one box that they don't tick, and also be real with yourself. This box that they don't tick, is it like a box that you're like, okay, it's a box that we can work on? They don't necessarily tick it now, but I can see them ticking it over time, especially if it's a box where it's like, okay, this may need somebody to kind of apply effort into it, or this may need somebody to kind of, I don't know, like mold themselves or heal themselves or grow themselves. For example, what I'm speaking about this particular box is, I don't know, this is just an example, they style. You're like, okay, my person needs to be a person who can at least put on like a decent, clean, simple fit. It doesn't have to be fashionista, bedazzled, I'm the hottest in the room right now. And then here it is, you attract a person or your person, their style is either horrible or it is so distinct or so like this or this like that, and you're like, okay. I still give you the creative freedom for you to express yourself and dress however you want to dress. However, I do think maybe if you wore more neutral tones, it would complement your skin. And the more you tweak it, you can kind of work with it, as opposed to kind of discarding the person as a whole and just going, yeah, no, you trash just because they can't dress. And you're like, damn. This person was a good person. They spoke to you respectfully. They treated you like a lady, like a king, like a man, like a woman, like a gentleman, like a lady, etc. And so you're like, yeah, I'm gonna throw them in the bin as a whole just because what, they chose the wrong color shoe? No. But anyway, keep a positive mindset. You guys may also be nitpicky. So yeah, just be grateful, hence why it's gratitude and be blessed. Be grateful. Be grateful that, okay, a person like this exists. Yes, it doesn't mean grovel at their feet and be desperate, but be grateful. Be grateful that it's just style that you're dealing with. There are people out there who are dealing with way worse. So yeah, let's get right into it. Let's get some more messages. Give me some more sensual messages, my spirit, for my collective. Give me more. Oh, okay. We have one card that just plopped out. What turns you on? What gets you hot and bothered? Now's a good time to focus on the things that excite you most and try to bring more of that into your life. Some of you guys may be single actually watching this. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of you are very single actually. But there may be somebody who's on your mind, or there may be somebody who's in your radar, or they're trying to come into your radar for a few of you guys. However, this is very focused on you, even though I was trying to tap into other people's energies. But it's all about you. What gets you hot and bothered, my collective? Now is a good time to focus on the things that excite you the most and try bring more of that into your life. Some of you guys may also be recently single, and the focus is on you. Now is a good time to focus on the things that excite you most, my collective, and try to bring more of that into your life. What makes you feel sexy? What makes you feel good? What turns you on? Even if it's you that turns you on, do more of that. What turns you on mentally? What turns you on emotionally? What turns you on financially? What turns you on materialistically? What turns you on spiritually? What turns you on sexually, physically? Get into it and do it for yourself. Abundance. Manifest exactly what you want by also creating it for yourself. And then be grateful for the ability to create it for yourself, or be grateful for the ability to have the resources to create it for yourself, or the knowledge to be able to create it for yourself, the faith, the wisdom, the grace, the abundance. You actually are rich. Some of you guys come from rich families where you don't have to worry a lot about the day-to-day things. You come from a supportive family. So you are able to focus on the things that turn you on. It doesn't have to turn you on sexually. It can be things that turn you on again creatively. So you do have the chance to focus on your creative endeavors and pursuits. Okay, so what you're being called to do right now is to be grateful for that support system that you have, because you can manifest exactly what you want, even more. That's what I just heard. You just need to keep a positive mindset, baby. You need to hear that. Keep a positive mindset, because things always works out for you, my collective. Things always work out in your favor. Like, my collectives are so lucky. My collectives, it's not even luck, it's just destiny. Oh, okay. That's another card. I keep trying to get like some messages from another person, but baby, self-love is good for you. Does it really need any more explanation? Give yourself some tender loving care and you'll find it easier to manifest what you need. The vibes are on high with this one. Collective, I almost said pile number one, but some of you guys could be life path ones. This is even more of a message for you, or confirmation if you're a life path one. But yes, going back, give yourself some tender, loving care and you'll find it easier to manifest what you need. Collective, you are so fucking powerful. You are so fucking powerful, and you're even more powerful when you love yourself. Oh my God. When you can't get enough of your own energy, you can't get enough of your own style, you can't even get enough of your own face, of your own body. Oh, you are so powerful. You can attract any and everything. Once you hit that workout, once you do that yoga, once you decide to say no, once you're like, no, I'm not going to entertain this. I'm going to take myself out. I said to you guys, you may be recently single for a few of you guys. And baby, that decision alone to decide to be single, it may have been hard in the moment to make or to even experience it. However, you made the best decision for yourself, because you look even better outside of that relationship. with nobody tied to you, you look even better. I'm gonna let that deck chill right now, and I'm gonna get one more message from this deck at a later stage of this reading. But I need some spirits messages in the meantime for you, okay? Let's see. Spirits, give me some more messages for my collective. Yeah. Immediately. This just I cannot make this up. It literally flew, but you didn't see it. And it was stuck together. And it says, don't worry, everything is being sorted out in the spiritual realm for you. And this, I feel like this is regarding your love life. Ancestors and spirit guides. I can't make this up. This is directly from your ancestors and spirit guides. That don't worry, everything is being sorted out. Hence why it's important for you to keep a positive mindset, especially when it regards to your love life. It's important to keep a positive mindset because what you think is what you're going to manifest. I told you you are powerful, especially when you love on yourself. So be careful. For some of my people who've been single for so long, where you're like, I don't think I even want a relationship anymore, and you're still negative about relationships, even though you are single and even though you do love on yourself, just be very mindful to not manifest the negativity of things. Don't dwell to 11 as I said, that don't dwell too much on the things that you don't want, that you accidentally manifest the things that you don't want. Hence why it's important for you to keep a positive mindset. Your ancestors are already confirming to you that there's no need for you to worry, because everything is being sorted out for you in the spiritual realm regarding your love life. And in the beginning, when I started this reading, I told you, I was like, I wanted this to be a love reading, some sexy, I can't do this, I can't do that. But clearly this is a self-love reading, because it's all about you. What turns you on? Self-love is good for you. You manifest exactly what you want. It's all about you. Even in your relationship that you're going to be in next, that you're going to manifest, it will be all about you. That person is going to be obsessed with you, because it will be about you, because you manifested it. Even when that relationship comes, don't stop doing your spiritual work, because it's about who? You. It's because you accessed the records to your higher self, and then you became your higher self. So it's about who? You. Give me one more message. I said I wanted this message to be 12 minutes, but girl, it looks like it's going to be 15. Oh, I got another message. I want to drink every drop of your cum. I love it when I make you cum. Well, I got what I was looking for. There is somebody who wants to drink every drop of your cum. And they like it when they make you cum. They love it when they make you cum. They love it. So, okay. Definitely. For the people that have been saying that you guys are recently out of a relationship, that person is definitely still thinking about you, and they still want to drink every drop of your cum, and they love to make you cum still. Okay? But it doesn't mean go back. Do not disregard the whole message just because that message popped up. I think it's a message that you didn't want to hear and you meant to hear. This person definitely, it had nothing to do with you. It's just that relationship played its purpose. That's it. For some of you guys, there's somebody who's coming in. I told you they're going to be all about you. They're going to want to drink every drop of your cum. Do you understand drinking a person's cum? Do you understand drinking a person's squirt? That's what this person is going to come to do. That's somebody who wants to immerse their souls with you. And they love it when they make you come. It's like, again, it's about you. It's about you. They love to see you satisfied, this person that's coming in, okay? So if you're seeing this, give me one more message for my collective. Here are the messages that I got. We have Pisces feminine. So whoever has Pisces placements is the more feminine one, or you could be a Pisces feminine, which is Pisces moon or Pisces Venus, you or this person may have those placements. We have practice more gratitude in your life right now. If you're seeing this, you definitely need to practice more gratitude in your life right now. More. I want you to go harder, even more. We also have Sagittarius feminine. So honorable mention to Pisces and Sagittarius placements, but feminine placements like your Venus sign, your moon sign, your Lilith sign could be in Pisces or Sagittarius, and those are the signs that I can think of right now. We have break those curses and spells now. You who's seeing this, you may need to do some self-love spells also. Side message, you may need to do love spells. And this is going to be also very detrimental even in your love life. You're just going to be a person who kind of not to keep the relationship going, but more so for you. Your love spells are going to work in your relationship a lot, and you're going to need to do them as well. You don't need to put a love spell on your person. You need to put a love spell on you so that they can continue, so that they can be hooked on you. But you don't need the love spell. You are a walking love spell already. You don't need to switch on a candle or anything. You're already so mesmerizing and so magnetic on your own, So yeah, let's get right into the tarot messages quickly. Just one card to sum up this whole reading. Okay, we already have one card. Four Swords here, which is Libra, I think, energy. But I'm just going to say it's air sign energy for now. I'll verify later on the exact one. And then we also have the High Priestess here. You are a High Priestess, okay? We still have Four Swords is no contact. Four Swords is retreat, rest. Four Swords is self-love, self-care. Four Swords is saying, fuck everybody, fuck everything. I'm going within to kind of just rest. Four Swords is saying, nah. I need to take care of me first. And it needs to be like I died. Okay, I need to take a break, come back, rebirthed. Changed. Energy on 100%. Battery restarted and recouped, okay, re-energized with the High Priestess, okay. You're very intuitive. You may have prophetic dreams. You may have spiritual abilities. Also, you are also very spiritually inclined, spiritually wise. You also are a High Priestess yourself. If you're watching this, 2 times confirmation for Pisces. You may be a Pisces watching this, or you need to tap into more of your Pisces type of elements. We also have Cancer masculine. I did not see this. It fell onto the floor. I'm trying to talk very quickly so that I do not go over 20 minutes. But yes, because this was supposed to be a very quick reading. However, nothing about my collective is giving in and out. Y'all are very deep. Y'all are very, very multifaceted, and you guys are very creative. I don't think you guys understand the depths and the beauty in the depths that you guys possess. I don't think you understand that. We have Cancer masculine. The person who's coming in may be a Cancer masculine if you're feminine watching this. If you're masculine watching this, you may have Cancer placements. But either way, you may be attracting a Sagittarius or a Pisces woman into your life if you're a man watching this, okay? So yes, with the Four of Swords, again, it's being reiterated for you it's time for you to pull back and pour into yourself. And figure out again what turns you on. I feel like it's been time since the last time you figured out what it is that turns you on, who you are. And it's been some time since you got on a massage. It's been some time since you worked on a DJ set. It's been some time since you drew. It's been some time since you just stayed at home with your family and got on their nerves. It's been some time since you sang out loud in the house. It's been some time since you shaked some ass. It's been some time since you tapped into your spirituality as well. When was the last time where you actually and actively got onto your spells and work with your ancestors, with the High Priestess? When was the last time you contacted your ancestors and did some spiritual work with them? And it doesn't have to be love spells. It can be any other type of spiritual work. It can be money spells. When was the last time you sat down with your ancestors and did an audit and you were like, damn, okay, it feels like this goal is outdated right now, especially given the pace or the part or the phase that I'm in my life? this is what I resonate with now. This spiritual practice is outdated. Let's use this now. I don't you want to use candles anymore. I want to journal some more. I don't want to journal some more. I want to do this rather. Be real with yourself. That Four of Swords is very needed, where you go within and you look within and you're like, damn, is journaling still working for me, or do I need to move on into subliminals? Do I need to start sleeping with some affirmations? Do I need to tweak something else? What does your daily routine look like? You know? So again, there's heavy air sign energy here. I'm just going to get a few more messages. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'm not going to get any more messages because otherwise I'm going to fuck it up. But it's okay. I'm just hearing another message. You guys are meant to attract a very family man with Cancer masculine. You guys, if you're a female watching this, you're meant to attract a man who's all about family with the Cancer, all about stability. Again, lovely. Cancer is number 4. There's the 4 of Swords here. Somebody who wants to be very reclusive with you. They're a homebody. You may be a homebody also. You may need to work from home, or you work from home, or your work needs to be spiritually intertwined. That's also something else that I'm hearing. It will be a form of you pouring into yourself. I love you, my collective, and I hope you take this in, because you're a queen and you're a king. You are, with the high priestess. So go back to the drawing board and kind of rewrite what type of love is it that you want and you deserve, because it's all in your hands. You have the power, and there's nothing for you to worry about. Everything is being sorted out right now in the spiritual realm for your own good. Hence why you are being urged to go out there and manifest exactly what you want, because again, they're sorting it out for you. So it's like making a cup of coffee. Somebody else is making you a cup of coffee, but then you forgot to mention that you want it to be sweet. You forgot to mention that you wanted milk. You forgot to mention that you wanted 2 tea bags instead of 3, or you wanted this tea bag instead of that. You just said tea. I want tea. You need to be specific. What type of tea do you want, or what type of coffee do you want? How many sugars in your coffee? Do you want it with milk? How warm milk, cold milk? Do you want it in a big glass, small glass? Or do you want it in a bowl? The fuck? I don't know. You need to be very specific, and you need to get specific. Hence why you're being called to be in a 4 of Swords, so you can get specific and reassess and reevaluate and redo yourself and reaudit and rebrand yourself. Okay? Bye, my loves. Mwah.